So what are the things that what is China's nightmare? China's nightmare, one is a nuclear-armed Japan. The other is the Korean Peninsula being unified under a pro-U.S. government. So I think those possibilities need to be presented to China in a very real way. And Abe right now is talking about, is in fact strengthening the Japanese military. Of course, he's under tremendous attack from the leftists, and they're trying to undermine him. And this is a part of China. This is part of a way of China's diffusing that threat from Japan to undermine and get rid of Abe. So if the U.S. can support Abe and keep him going in that direction and help him to present the possibility to China of a rearmed Japan or even a nuclear-armed Japan, then that will motivate, to be a very strong motivation for China to do something about North Korea, saying, "Hey, North Korea, you're going too far. You're causing all these problems for us. You've got to tone it down. You've got to get rid of those nukes." The other thing is that China does not want the U.S. to come in and attack North Korea and unify North Korea under its control. So again, if Trump can really present a real possibility, if China can be absolutely convinced that Trump is going to attack North Korea tomorrow, I think they will stage a preemptive attack today in order to prevent the U.S. from doing that. So I think this kind of program on InfoWars is good, because I hope the Chinese are watching, because I hope that InfoWars will help the Chinese understand that they need to do something about North Korea before Trump does.
And that's a really good point. That would be an intermediary step which the Trump administration could do to support Abe more, let him have the nuclear move towards nuclear power, intimidate China, at least get their attention, like they're talking about. They're not talking about getting attention, but they're talking about limited strike getting their attention. But before you shoot the missiles and do the first strike, try all the options. And one of the key options is, of course, helping Japan.
And I'd like to remind Rand Paul that the way the globalists triggered the first Korean War was to withdraw U.S. troops from Korea. U.S. troops withdrew from Korea in 1949, and this triggered a war in 1950. So if you want to trigger a war now, withdraw.
There you go. Good point.